have a very nice preliminary data, and the analysis is very good. And one thing is that with the campaign strategy now at all, you find out that we have to look at it from this dimension, 3 dimensions you are talking about, because the most fundamental dimension of which the party is supposed to focus, that is issues of national importance, are not there. There is very thin line, or there is no difference between most of the parties. Issues of national importance are not being discussed in the political atmosphere in the campaign activities. Issues of poverty, issues of inflation, issue of insecurity, these are issues of national importance. But you find out that in their campaign, particularly their campaign, are neglecting these particular issues, and they are not discussing them, they are not presenting them. Even if they present them, they are presenting them at a shallow level without much explanation. When we are having insecurity in the northern part of Nigeria, and every candidate will come and tell you that I am going to concentrate on the security, but he cannot tell you when, how he's going to tackle it, just for the sake of saying it. So the issue-based campaigns are not there from almost all the political parties. But when we come back to these dimensions you are talking about, the issue of acclaim and the issue of defense and attack, of course, this is exactly what the media contents are. And you find out that most of the supporters and the promoters of parties and the presidential candidates are trying to tell us the pedigree or the track record of that particular candidate. For example, now, all over the media space, the spokesperson of the APC presidential candidate are always trying to convince the Nigerians to go for APC because of what Bola Ahmed Tinubu did in Lagos. We have achieved this, we did that, he did this, and this. Taking into consideration, he's the first person that brought this and do this and whatever. And they are convincing voters to come and join him because he can do more if he given the opportunity. Also, look at the same strategy by the supporters of the LP, that is a Peter Obi, trying to convince Nigerians to go for the party because of the pedigree or the track record of Obi while he was the governor of Anambra State. So also how the supporters of Rabiu Konkos or of NNPP and the supporters of PDP candidates. Also the PDP candidate, even though he has never taken any executive position, but they are claiming that they brought a lot of development when he was still a vice president. And because of that, they are claiming all the successes achieved of the APP from PDP from 1999 to 2007. Actually, this has or dominated the political atmosphere and the media content on why Nigerians should vote for these candidates. The issue I agree that the second to that one is the issue of attacks. Attacks that there is all over, there are attacks of the political candidates, either on health ground or on any criminal activity ground. Some are saying that, okay, your candidate cannot go to the United States of America because he is wanted or he has a financial scandal in here and there and whatever. Your own is not, and your own candidate is even a foreigner. He cannot govern Nigeria or rule Nigeria and whatever. These are some of the issues that choked up the media space and the political ecosystem, which to me, they are not the serious issues that we need to concentrate. The concentration now is about Nigeria and the Nigerian situation. Everybody is aware that the issue of insecurity is there in Nigeria, particularly almost all parts of Nigeria. When you are talking about the northwest, northeast, north central, the issue of kidnapping, the issue of cattle rustling, so many issues are there. And also coming back to the consequences of the corona and the issue of economic meltdown, the issue of poverty, inflation, these are critical issues that the supporters, the candidates themselves, the supporters themselves, the parties should dwell more on telling Nigerians how they are going to address them. Not only that, they must come with unique selling point whereby they will convince the voters to vote for them because they are coming with a unique way and convincing way that when you voted for me, this is a unique way that I come along with, that I will use to address the issue of insecurity or inflation. But it is not there. And coming back to the political rallies and another campaign strategy, whereby the presidential candidates are going to from one state to another, you see a political candidate going to a particular state with that mass crowd, hiring people. You maybe they will be bragging that when I was in Akwa Ibom, I come with about 2 million supporters. Look at them. While the registered voters of Akwa Ibom are not less than, or are less than 1 million. When you hired people to 2 million and you are showing, and they're not only that, the most disheartening thing is that even though in the campaign rallies, you see them on the board, but the dances there, the drums there, the music there outweigh the issue there. Even the candidate may not have 2 or 3 minutes to even talk to the people. And even when he is talking, the crowd cannot hear what he is saying. So we have to. There is a long way to go. The political culture needs more redress. We have to come back and see how we are going to address the issue of campaign and the campaign strategies as a whole.